Hi, my name's Paul. If you've come to this video for the reason is to research and get an idea about having double lens replacements. I've been thinking about it for years. I started losing a good part of me short reading distance, must be about 5 years ago. And yeah, I've got by on £1.50 glasses from pound shops and things like that, which are okay, they've done the job. The arms fall off, the lenses fall out. But when you come to do small jobs, bit of DIY, and you lean them down and the glasses eventually come down and they fall down and lenses pop out when they fall down. If you're doing any cooking recipes, you're reading the recipe and you see your glasses off to do something and you're looking around, pick your glasses up. Anyway, yeah, decided I'm going to bite the bullet and have a look at this. So I made my appointments online, went down for the consultation. I was in there for about an hour and a half. They did a full exam on my eyes, and then they said, yeah, we can do the double lens replacement for you. You've got really good long distance. I think it says from 2022. I don't understand it. He said you've got really good long distance, and as it turned away, he said you may lose some of that when you get your lenses replaced. Which I hear it, and over the last week it's been biting me. I've been worried about it. So today I've got my phone consultation with the surgeon. I will be asking him how much long distance I will actually lose. If it goes to 2020, if I lose that 22 bit of it, then yeah, it's worth it. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. But yeah, we'll just see what he says today, and I'll keep you updated. The reason why I'm doing this video is I watched one recently for Clough Reviews, and it was fantastic. It just put me at complete ease thinking about the procedure. The guy had one eye done, and as an experiment, I found a pair of glasses with one lens in it, and over the last few nights I've been laying in bed with these glasses on, looking stupid. But after about 30 seconds, you adapt. You can see the TV out of the eye with no glasses, and then you pick your phone up and it zooms in. And even when I look to my wife's iPad, I can see that more or less instantaneously, and I look back to see the TV and it clears. So yeah, I mean, that's even an option which I'm going to discuss today with the surgeon. But I'll keep you updated, and over the next few days, with procedures, it's now Thursday, my procedures on Tuesday. So yeah, I'll keep it going and let you all know. Cheers. Well, it's procedure day, it's here. Bit nervous, very early. Just about getting ready to set off, change the clothes, and that's it. Hopefully, should be back home by midday. It's just turned, well, it's gone 5:30 in the morning here. So hopefully by midday, I'll be back home, and next couple of days, doing updates, and then we'll get the video out there. Well, it's a little over 7:30, the day after the operation or the surgery. This time yesterday, I was walking into the clinic to start the process. Really apprehensive about it. It took about 2 hours to finally get into the theatre. It was really easy. If you don't know what you're going to expect, it's really scary. So that's why I want to do this. We arrived there, everybody was really nice. Cup of coffee, biscuit, and then you're taken in and you have another eye test done. And then you come back out and sit down for a few minutes, and then you go in again, you see the optician. He does another eye test, and then he puts some marks on your head. And then he puts some markers in your eye with, it looked like a very fine pen. I don't know what it was, but even that, you don't feel that, because by this time you got drops in your eye and everything's going really blurry. And then you're taken down and you sit in this other little room again, you have another coffee, chocolate biscuit, and then you go and see the surgeon, and he asks you questions, why do you want your eyes doing, and you just tell him what your reasons are. And then, well, I'll say within 20 minutes of that, you call through and you go into the pre-op room, and they check your blood pressure, your oxygen levels, again, more eye drops, and they just chat to you there. And then you get taken into the theatre. Now, I went in the theatre, it must be about 10 o'clock yesterday morning. Took a while for the surgeon to come in, he was busy doing other things. But when he came in, really reassuring, more drops in your eye, down over your head, so you can't see anything else of this eye while he's doing this eye. And then the light comes down and you just stare at this light, you just see 3 white lights. And next minute he says to you, right, he said, I'm going to start messing around with your lens and whatever. You just see kaleidoscopes and different colours. And then all of a sudden you see this ring coming across your eye with all little circles in it, which is the new lens. And it's amazing to see. And that goes in and he sort of spreads it all out. And then he says, right, that's that eye done. It literally took about, say, between 5 and 10 minutes. And then everybody goes out apart from a nurse and they all get changed, all new instruments, and they come back in again as if you're a new patient, and they start again on this side. And the same thing again, they did this side. So I think all in all, I was probably in there for about half an hour. Came out, so I've got these 2 clear patches on my eye, so you can see, but things are really blurry because of the anaesthetic drops. Cup of coffee, biscuit, and then the nurse comes, she got my wife, and she explains to her about the drops. You got to put 2 lots of drops in every 2 hours, and then tells you what to do after the first day, then after the first 14 days, and how to care for your eyes, and that's it. You just get sent out. Put sunglasses on because everything is really, really bright. Even on a dull day, it was really bright. I think we arrived home about 12:30, something like that. And all I did was go straight up bed, blinds closed, lay in bed, and just dozed off because we were about 4:30 yesterday morning. And every 2 hours, set Alexa to remind you, every 2 hours, eye drops go in. And then, yeah, just sat in bed. Normally, didn't really watch much TV. Put the Liverpool game on. I turned that off at half time, not because I couldn't see it, but because of what the result was going. And I thought, so I'm going to go to sleep. Woke up at 5:30 this morning. Again, eyes really crusty. So came downstairs and headaches because of the brightness intensity. But if you sit in a room as it's getting brighter, it sort of eases it slowly. And now I've got no glasses on. I've sent a couple of text messages. I can see my fingernails. It is 100% better, and it's only going to get better over the next few days. I mean, this isn't even 24 hours since the procedure. So I've got my follow-up today at 10 o'clock at the opticians. I'll see what they say. And yeah, I'll probably report back in a couple of days. But up to now, everything's looking really good. Cheers. Well, it's day 2 after the procedure, and yeah, my eyes are just getting better day by day. There's no pain in them today, although I did just catch this side when I put my t-shirt on. The elastic just hit it, which was a bit painful for a few seconds. All in all, yeah, it's really good. I went for the post-op yesterday, and considering that was only 23 hours since the surgery, we did the eye test, and the lady said, yeah, you're good to drive. You can read the distance you need to read to drive. Although I might leave another few days because the bright lights and still getting a little bit of flickering as my eyes are going between the different layers. But yeah, it's a massive improvement. So yeah, it's only going to get better. My left eye, she said, is a bit swollen still, and that's why it feels a bit gritty. Well, she gave me eye drops to put in there for comfort eye drops, just to keep it moisturised. Then she said the vision in my left eye is a little bit behind my right eye, but that's to do with the swelling, and when the swelling goes down, everything will go back to the right size and it'll just be the same. She said, but at the moment you're looking like 20/20 vision. So yeah, really pleased with it. I'll probably give it a week now, see how it goes, and then I'll do another catch up. Thank you. Well, it's been a week today. This time last week, I was actually walking into the clinic about 7:25 in the morning. And as far as I'm concerned, it's been a complete success. I can see everything. I can see my nails and my fingers. I can see my toenails. I can use my phone. I can use a computer. I can read books. Even long distance, I can still see plenty long distance. First thing in the morning, eyes a little bit blurry. I put the drops in and they stay blurry for about half an hour after that. But then during the course of the day, it all comes back together. So yeah, I'd say within the next few weeks, I would just be back to normal as if, brand new eyes. So to me, it's been a great success, and I'm really pleased with the results. So both eyes done, happy as can be. good luck if you decide to go for it. If you do and you have any questions or whatsoever, just message me. I'm going to send this to the people who did it for me. I'm not mentioning names, yes. I'll let them have a look at the video, and if they're happy, then yeah, it's going on YouTube, and I'll put links there, and you can just message me directly. And if there's anything I can answer for you, I sure will do. If you do go for it, good luck. Well, it's been 50 days today since I had the procedure done. I had my last checkup last Tuesday, 14th. Everything's fine, everything's back to normal. Right side, they said you got a little bit better than 20/20 vision. Left eye, just as good. I can see things in the distance, which I was really worried about when they said to me, you may lose a bit of your long distance. But to be honest with you, I've not noticed any difference in it at all. It's just been brilliant. I can read everything. For the first few weeks, I felt like I had bits of grit in my eye, but just kept putting the eye drops in, and that's eased off now. So, yeah, it's brilliant. So what I can recommend is look into it, go for it. I used Optical Express, who is copied in this YouTube link, and they're going to put this on their social media website, but there's no affiliation. I'm not getting anything for doing it. I'm only doing it so people can get a true, honest opinion of just the normal, everyday person decides get both eyes done. Brilliant. Good luck. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments on YouTube. I'll do my best to answer them for you.